What's going on, guys and gals? It's your favorite gamer Galga here, bringing you a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing some more Clash Royale. I'm having tons of fun with this game, man. There's this strategy that I've been using that I wanted to share with you guys. It's it's kind of a double lane push. What you're going to do is you're going to get one tower kind of where you can fireball it, rocket it, arrow it, whatever it may be, and then you just leave it alone and you start focusing the other lane. Because that whole time that you're doing that, he's worried about defending that and you're pushing the other lane. So if anything, you can drop smaller troops to counter that lane that you already have almost low. And then keep pushing your heavier, stronger troops toward the opposite lane where the stronger tower is. And then right when you're about to get the stronger tower, you just fireball or whatever it may be the other tower. And now you've got a 2-tower advantage if he hasn't already pushed onto your side. This is the troop composition that I use for it. It works really well. We're going to jump into a replay here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about as it's going down. Alright, so here we go. We have some guy whose name I can't say. I'm not even going to try to act like I know what that says. But here we're both going to start off with the Tesla here. I go ahead and drop mine earlier. He waits until his elixir is full. I don't want to waste any time on that. We both give each other a little thumbs up. Alright, so as this unfolds, I'm going to try to explain to you guys what I'm talking about here. We're going to start a slow lane push back here, but that giant skeleton is going to be a problem, so I go ahead and just drop some minions on that. He's going to goblin barrel my tower. I'm not too worried. That bomb's going to take out my minions, a few of them, but my prince is still going to get to that tower over there and put in some good work. He's going to drop himself a minion horde off. So I'm going to counter that with some spear goblins because I know that Tesla will not last. And we're going to go back to a reset here. He's not going to have any troops on the field, and I got both of his towers pretty low. So now this Hog Rider is going to push up over here, and he drops a prince to counter it. And as you guys will see, I fireball, hurt the prince. The tower is at 116. I know a fireball will take that out, so I'm not even going to push that lane anymore. I'm just going to completely ignore it. He knows I wasted my Tesla right there, so he's going to try and counter push heavy right here. And we're going to just have to play a counter game right here and play patient. He drops off his Tesla. I was thinking about using the minion horde, but then I was like, I'm going to save it. It's not that big of an issue. We'll just wait for his push, and then we'll make our play here. We get up to full mana, so we've got to do something. We don't want to wait. We drop our prince off just so we can get something going. He drops a rocket and tries to hit my prince, but it was very poorly timed. I know he just wasted a lot of elixir on that, so I drop off my Hog Rider to help back up this push. And we're going to go ahead and probably take this tower out here. The Hog Rider and the Spear Goblins are still just going to work over there. We take that one out. I immediately fireball the other tower. We have a 2-tower advantage now. The ball is in his court. He has to do anything he can to try to get one tower as fast as possible. He drops his Witch, and he's got that giant skeleton coming in. I drop off a Tesla. I've got full mana or full elixir just to distract. This prince comes in. He's going to goblin barrel my tower in a desperate attempt to try to get the tower. I drop some spear goblins off just to secure that we keep that tower. And now we've got a full reset. 30 seconds left. He's got full elixir. Drops off a minion horde. I'm just going to go ahead and fireball. All we have to do is play defense for the next 30 seconds. I drop off this Tesla to distract the giant skeleton and a musketeer just to help put extra damage on there. I was hoping I dropped her off far enough away where she could get away from that bomb, but boom, there it goes. Takes her out. 15 seconds left. We both have full elixir. I'm just waiting for whatever he does so I can counter it. He's going to drop arrows. I drop a prince and a Hog Rider off. We're just going to try and make a desperate attempt to get this 3 crown. He gives me a well played. I hit him with a thumbs up. I say thanks. And that's that, guys. That's how you do the double lane push. I've got one more replay. It's not exactly the same thing as what that one was, but it's pretty close. So let's get in. Alright, so here we are going up against White Angel Ren on Indonesia Angel. And again, we're just playing this elixir collector game, or the economy game. Why does he got so much more? Oh, I dropped off that Tesla. I didn't even see it. I was looking at his elixir. We're just going to fireball that witch because she's protected by all those skeletons. I pushed her out of the way of that Tesla, though, so I kind of messed up on that one. So now we got to play a counter game, try to take this dragon out before my Tesla dies. The dragon goes down. Tesla's still going to die. We're going to get some hits on that tower with those spear goblins. He drops off a Valkyrie, so I'm going to counter push the opposite lane with a Prince and a Hog Rider. The Valkyrie's not going to do too much damage to that tower, so I'm not really worried about it. And the Prince and that Hog Rider are going to completely take that tower out. I thought he was going to counter, but he didn't at all. So I dropped some archers off on this opposite lane, and he's going to drop off some barbarians over there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wait for our elixir. We're going to drop off this Tesla just to get a little defense against those tanky barbarians. And our archers are going to get off some few shots over here on this opposite tower. Now we're just going to try and focus on these barbarians, make sure they don't get to the tower or take out our Tesla here. So we get him down. We still got a little bit of life on our Tesla. He's going to drop off a P.E.K.K.A, a full-blown P.E.K.K.A and some minions. I was a little worried here because if that P.E.K.K.A got a hold of our tower, we were going to be in some trouble. So I wait as long as I can, and I drop off the minion horde, and he instantly counters with a dragon. What a play. But we managed to take out that P.E.K.K.A, so I'm not too concerned. That dragon's got a little bit of health, so we're just going to drop a musketeer and some archers to take that out. He drops a mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're just going to wait and counter that. We take that out, and now we've got some troops pushing this lane that we've already destroyed. And he's probably going to take those out, so we're not too concerned. We're just going to drop off our Tesla here. Or are we going to fire? We fireball those just as a defensive move. And then we have equal elixir right now. Hit him with a thumbs up. Just kind of a good luck as we go into double elixir. Drop this Tesla down. And now we're just going to wait. He drops off a full P.E.K.K.A again. So we know we have to counter this. He follows up with a witch, which is a really good play. We're going to drop off our Prince and our Hog Rider to push that other lane because we know he wasted all his elixir. He doesn't really have a way to counter. He drops off the Valkyrie. The damage is already done. We take the other tower over there. We take out his witch. We drop some archers because we know he's going to try and push that because it's low. And then we've got this Valkyrie pushing this opposite lane, but we're not too worried. The dragon gets off a last-second hit on our spear goblins over there, so that P.E.K.K.A is going to take that tower out. But we've already got two towers, so we know he either has to push our tower, our crown tower, or push this other tower that's already weak. He messed up and he pushed both lanes right there. If he would have dropped that Valkyrie off on our lower tower and that dragon, he might have been able to get it. But we're just going to go ahead, give him a little thumbs up, and there we go. The double lane push, kind of a double lane push, works out really well. I'm really enjoying this strategy. It seems to work as you get a little higher up here. If you can just use that lower health tower as kind of a distraction while you push the opposite lane, it works out really well in your favor. Let's go ahead and open up this free chest, see what we can get out of it. We get some gold. 5 spear goblins, not bad. And a Valkyrie. We can upgrade our Valkyrie now. I don't think we have enough gold for it, though. Let's see, where's she at? Now 400. All of my upgrades right now are pretty much sitting at 400. We'll just gem this chest. Just open up a few chests here, see what we can get out of them. 49 gold. 1 minion horde. Wow. That free chest was better than this one. And 5 skeletons? Wow, that's incredible. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I hope you're enjoying Clash Royale as much as I am. And y'all have a great day.